Alright, sorry. I gotta make sure that the video is on, so glad I able to expand and practice what I want to say. So I did already talked about Sailor Moon. I just came back watching Sailor Moon titles, and yes, there are. What's that? Yeah, Sailor Mercury. And yes, you already know that there's Sailor Mercury ones. I don't know how you're not gonna find the voice actress of Sailor Mercury because she's usually camera shy. I have friends who are camera shy like that, so yeah. I had to count how many I wanted to do, so I just don't want to. I don't want to like mess it up, and it's okay. So, I wanted to talk about Sailor Moon movie. That I like the English. The voice acting was. It was solid. It was solid. It was brilliant. It was good. I'm not gonna lie. I was impressed. A lot of shippings between Mamoru and Fiore, and oh my god, a lot of fangirls, they go crazy on Mamoru and Fiore and Usagi and Mamoru. Oh god, it's that nightmare. That nightmare. I can never filter that in my head. So yes, all you see right here is Sailor Mercury. So yes, you're gonna see it halfway. It just I want to talk about Nintendo Switch, but I didn't put the video. I didn't turn my video on, so I'm glad I was able to practice it with it. So. Yeah, Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo Switch, it was an interesting console, an interesting topic to talk about because me and my older sister were talking about it, and she told me one of her friends and a coworker. Actually, she said that it was interesting. That you can take it anywhere. I think she told me about it, and I was like, yeah, I like it. And I talked to my older cousin, and yes, all I got was all I got was 5 Sailor Venuses and 2 Sailor Mercuries. Yeah, I'm sorry. The son has actually had a better chance eating the actual Mercury alive, so sorry about that. All the future of the solar system references out there. Not gonna lie. So I talked to my older cousin about Nintendo Switch, and I don't know that he's trying to avoid it. I don't know if he was purposely trying to avoid it or he's just fucking trolling me or something. I'm sorry, mind my language. Adults. Adult gamers, we barely have enough time for consoles and PCs, let alone being unemployed because you had to pay taxes you had to pay the bills, pay loans, pay rent, pay, paid all the groceries to take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your wife and your kids and your husband. I don't know. Adult gamers had when there's a lot of things, they can't just go and play games all the time. Otherwise, they'll lose their minds, and So, I'm starting to agree with how my older cousin was feeling, because right now, he's around his 30s and he has to go to work. to help take care of his mom, take care of the bills and stuff. He has to go and eventually eventually that's why like when he comes to visit like my family house during the Christmas holidays or Chinese New Year, he might come and play some games like multiplayer actually, mostly Mario Karts, Street Fighters and stuff like that. So yeah. So Nintendo Switch is the kind of console that you can just take it with you. You can bring it with you. Like, hold on, I got a Game Boy right in front of me, so you can just imagine this is Nintendo Switch. That looks like this size. Yeah, this size. Yes, the Wii U is originally going to be like Nintendo Switch, but time constraints made it all difficult, so that's why. And then poor marketing skills that you could just, you can plug this thing in, pop this right here, and you put this, so you take this little Joy-Con controller, I don't know, and you insert it into the Nintendo Switch and you take it with you. And it's actually my older cousin's, and my cousin's Game Boy Color, and I actually was holding it, so I was gonna keep it though. So anyway, back on point. You can play a AAA game on a portable level, and that's really impressive considering that Nintendo Switch is the type of a console that you can just bring it anywhere. You can just play a AAA game on a go. In fact, it's region free. You can buy games from the likes of PAL, Europe, Japan, Hong Kong, and Australia. Oh my goodness. I would just it's crazy because Nintendo Switch is like they saw Nintendo actually saw Vita and they're like, wow, the Vita is actually playing AAA games, but they're not doing well. I know. Let's make a Nintendo Switch, and then they're planning for it since GameCube. They're planning for a Nintendo Switch to be implemented onto GameCube ever since I didn't know that. And it's interesting because Nintendo Switch has all the traits from all the previous consoles. That counts with, I think it might count with Game Boys, Game Boy Advances, and 3DSs. I don't know. I know there was a follow-up that Nintendo is doing they're doing a follow-up successor to the 3DS line. I don't know. And it's kind of funny to say it. And yes, Nintendo Switch itself, or should I say Nintendo NS, is it's making all the people. It kept all the people talking so much. R2T85, Rich from ReviewTechUSA, AlphaOmegaSin, the Cinemassacre folks, Patty and yes Punk. So many other YouTubers were talking about the Switch. It was mind-blowing. On the YouTube land, on Twitter, on Facebook, Reddit, and all the social media outlets they're talking about. Even Jimmy Fallon, of all people, they were all talking. There, he was all excited. And there's who's that? Who's this? I think I don't know. There was a coolest gamer. He was like, there he was all happy. He was very excited for Nintendo Switch, with the president of Nintendo America, Reggie. It was, they were talking about all they was talking was the specs, the hardware, the games of the Switch. Everyone was like, "Oh my goodness!" Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. Not a lot of them. That's something that was different from the Wii U, actually. Because the Wii U, nobody was actually talking about it. It's actually sad to say it, but it's true. And you know, we got on this way since then. And I'm happy that Nintendo Switch is going back and added some micro SD memory slot that anytime you can just put that memory slot into, this SD micro SD memory card. Oh, I don't know, up to 2 terabytes to Nintendo Switch. Yeah, and I think like Nintendo might put up Nintendo Switch can handle a memory card up to 2 terabytes. I don't know. Any kind of company memory cards that they would put on into it. I think it's kind of interesting. There are a few official accessories for Nintendo Switch that kind of makes me like, oh god, it's gonna be a lot of money. Yeah, but I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad Nintendo didn't like exclude all the micro SD cards out. Otherwise, there's gonna be a lot of people mad. And Nintendo wasn't like, well, the smartphone app part for Nintendo Switch part, I hope it didn't just require you. I hope that it's optional. So I hope that it was just it didn't just happen as you needed a smartphone to acquire it. I think it's not. And you know what's funny? Nintendo Switch is geared towards, I think, people my age, people my cousin's age, and I think people like HappyConsoleGamer, Mr. Millennium, the HappyConsoleGamer. It's kind of funny we gone this far. The Wii U, on the other hand, it was geared towards little kids or something like that. I don't know. Kid from like 12-year-olds or younger to somewhere close to 18. I don't know. And yes, it's just sitting there, and it's sitting there wanting to be played again. I don't know what else to do with it. So I want to talk about the launch of titles that 2 of them I did pre-ordered actually. Super Bomberman R. It kind of reminds me. It harkens back to these roots and a storyline, and it got all these roots back. It was co-developed by Konami and another company that we don't know who it is. It might have been an ex-Konami developers, and it might have housed Konami employers and developers. That's why it was so good. and yes, I Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I didn't talk about the Nintendo Switch 1 to Switch 1. I think it was more like it's more like you're playing with you face to face each other. I don't know. could be interesting. I might try it out actually for funs, for yups and giggles. But I haven't. I'm gonna hold off for it. So again, I'm gonna hold off for it till like March, when it's closer to its release date. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Arms. God, everybody was losing their minds. I didn't pre-order it because I wanted to wait and see how it goes. So it was going to be released like I don't know. It didn't get released right away last month. It might have been released sometime this year. Oh yeah, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, I did pre-order it. Yes, I did pre-order it because Nintendo's Breath of the Wild Japanese title reminded me of Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. It is in Japanese also, and it is so Miyazaki, and it is a non-linear one too. So yeah, that's why I'm speechless. I'm speechless. How awesome that was. The lore of Legend of Zelda was interesting, and yeah, and it's kind of interesting for me to try it out for a bit because I don't know. I haven't tried. I haven't. It was a first time experience. It was the first time that you get to see Legend of Zelda on full person. I think it was this. It was the first time that Legend of Zelda actually been this good ever since. I think people like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess so universally much. And I think the same might be going with the Wind Waker. I think people will like that one. Well, generally people like the main games, the main Legend of Zelda games that much. That's why they're, and it's so interesting because it's, well, because of all of the adventuring and you get to see on videos. And yes, there are 2 videos Nintendo actually released, and yeah, initial one was kind of okay. It's not bad. I don't know. It was mostly okay. I wish they made it clearer, like Steve Jobs, because Steve Jobs was this kind of very passionate dude that he would just get you so excited for a product. I wish the translator would just show at least some passion on it or something. I don't know. Yeah. I know there's gonna be stereotypes. Oh my god, Asians are not so passionate. Well, they are passionate. It's just a different way of showing passion. They're being passionate. I don't know. So there was an F-Zero clone, which I'm not even sure if I'm interested. But there are people who are into and who are F-Zero fans, and they are getting excited. So yeah, and there's a lot of games that I kind of wish there would be in Nintendo Switch, like I don't know, Earthbound, Metroid, F-Zero, the actual F-Zero, Balloon Fight, Javin, Donkey Kong, I don't know, Kirby or Yoshi, Kirby, Donkey Kong, they're always going to be there. Super Smash Brothers, I don't know, it might be the last Switch. Super Smash Brothers, the last Switch, I'm betting they're going to make one, I don't know. And Ice Climbers, you ever think of Ice Climbers on a Switch? Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know. Choo Choo Land. There's I hope like the success would make Nintendo like, oh I know, let's do it. Kid Icarus. And people would be like, yeah, it was a joke. They're actually going to. It's not going to happen in like 26 years. Oh no, the Kid Icarus. Yeah, I hope it will happen on Switch. And yeah, and people would lose their minds if I say this, but Super Mario RPG 2 on a Nintendo Switch. If Nintendo Switch is doing all that well, super well actually, I honestly wish them luck. I honestly wish them well into the future. So, yes, I'm all for Super Mario RPG 2 with Square Enix again. I honestly thought, and yes, and Project Octopus on Square Enix, and there's Shin Megami Tensei. Those games, this was. Oh my god! What? And then also I would lose my mind if Persona 5 ever been announced. So, yeah, I'm gonna lose my mind. So, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, I think I thought it might be nice to top. It's essentially Mario Kart 8 with all the DLC on it, so don't want to spend anything less on it. Don't want to less anything less or more on it. I don't know. So the hardware. I mean, I saw the screenshots of Dragon Quest Heroes 1 or 2, and I think I have to accept the fact that Nintendo Switch is not going to be as strong as its competitors, but it should be strong enough that third-party developers will have an easier time working on Nintendo Switch hardware as opposed to like GameCube, Nintendo 64, the Wii U, and yeah, they might find it easier to make as opposed to, and also also they might have a much easier time than its competitors when it comes to the carts, because optical disc media, although it does fine, but optical disc media, it had all the machine parts, so there's no telling whether or not it will eventually malfunction and just go like what happened to Sega Saturn or Sega Dreamcast or GameCube. Oh god, I hope you had to take care of your optical disc media games consoles that well. So Nintendo Switch, yeah, and they have like I said, everything will be much different than what it was in Wii U. So good luck on that. The one game that I was emotionally excited, I'm not gonna lie, it was on holidays, and it's me, Mario. I'm on Super Mario Odyssey. Woohoo! Yes, it's Super Mario Odyssey. I'm actually like, I like doing Mario voices for some reason. I don't know why. It's much easier, but my mom's probably. So Super Mario Odyssey, I'm impressed. I mean, it looks a heck of a lot updated. It looks so gorgeous. And I'm not saying Super Mario Galaxy isn't any better, or that I mean, Super Mario Galaxy got me excited. It got me like excited about Mario again. I mean, last what's that is happy was Super Mario 64, and I like that because Super Mario 64 shows you what 3D game is all about if done right, and it's so lovable, so gorgeous. It's like, oh goodness, you know, all the fandom was exploding and stuff when they saw Bowser is really going to marry Princess Peach as he stomped on Mario's hat, and that's why there's a Mario, there's the there's a talking hat on Mario's head. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Legend of Zelda Game Boy Advance. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know that multicultural social just us warriors, they're not going after Super Mario Odyssey because it would be like attacking an Italian cartoon with mushroom powers and star powers that can just plow these social just us warriors away like nothing. It's like, are you going to make fun of Mario right now? Because Mario has a star, man, and he's going to run you over. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I mean, social justice warriors can go after Legend of Zelda because they saw like Zelda crying to Link, and it's like, really? Are you serious? But not with Mario, Super Mario Odyssey, because Super Mario, all the internet memes and stuff. Yeah, I kind of imagine like Mario making fun of the actual living life and something like that. I don't know. I don't know. That I'm kind of excited for it. I don't know. I'm excited for Yep, that's all the games that I wanted to pre-order. And actually, I ordered 2 out of 5. So, I'm gonna have to wait for the other 3 to... I'm gonna have to pre-order it when it's March. So, yeah. Because it costs a lot of money to... And plus, I don't know, Dragon Ball... I was hoping that, like, all the anime games, they might go to Nintendo Switch, like, I don't know, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2. and Naruto, and actually I like Naruto that much, so that's why I actually ordered 2 Game Boy Colors on eBay, so yeah. So, well, how much? Let me see how much time I have left on the battery. So I'm gonna make sure. Wow, I only got 1 battery. So, yeah, that's it. Anyway, guys, switch on, nerds and Bitakus, game the fun on, and also the Nintendo Switch event is going to be on San Francisco later this month. Bye!